Vivienne?
Good morning, sir.
You said you were a carpenter.
Yes.
Did you go to high school?
Yes, I did. Got my diploma. Planning on going to Tennessee State next year to study medicine, be a doctor.
Unusual ambition for a carpenter.
Well, I always wanted to be one since I was a kid. I almost saved up enough money for college, and then slowdown hit.
Those events like Neil gas manometers over there. So you can handle a saw?
Yes, since I was 12.
Do tell.
Well, cutting the lines my father would measure on the lumber, sir.
Call me doctor. So your daddy's a carpenter, too. Does he think your ambition?
Oh, he's always known I had my mind set on it.
Those apparatus on the workbench, what are they called?
Van Slyke Neil gas manometers, sir, doctor.
They are indeed. Yes. Pick that up. Now the left hand. Good.
Excuse me, Vivienne. Dr. Blaylock wanted you to have this.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Manometer?
It's all set up, doctor.
Good. You can begin the incision.
I'm not ready for that.
If I say you're ready, you're ready. I'll mark out the line, and you cut along it. Just like you did for your old daddy.
Like this?
Just like that. Keep your hand taut. Why are we making the incision here?
To gain access to the pulmonary artery.
And how will we find it, Vivienne?
It's the artery leading to the lungs from the right side of the heart.
Not bad.
That's life coming back.
How does that make you feel?
Good. Very good, doctor.
Let's look at the record of our work. Where's the smoked drums?
I'm sorry.
The smoked drums. You didn't set the smoked drums?
What is a smoke drum?
That's a smoked drum. What the fuck is wrong with you? I record all the information I need for my research on a smoked drum.
I did not know that.
Is nobody listening to me? God damn it! So I have to do everything myself. A whole day's work goes down the toilet and I have to start all over again. Do you have sawdust or just plain shit for brains? And where in hell do you think you're going? Fine, get out of here. Vivienne? Vivienne? Oh, Jesus. Hold on a minute, will you?
I was not raised to take that type of talk.
My apologies. I'm sorry I lost my temper. Normally it takes assistants months to learn what you picked up in a matter of days. It won't happen again. Please. point on it. It's not enough for us to be great surgeons. We need to be outstanding researchers. Any ideas? Anything innovative?
What about skin grafts? Testing what skin groups might take?
Isn't skin merely packaging?
No, it keeps out infections.
Excuse me, Dr. Blaylock, may I suggest something?
Please do. I'm very suggestible. Tell us your name again.
I run the Harriet Lane
Dr.
Clinic for Children.
Yes, of course. Dr. Longmire, Dr. Kelvin, Dr. Cooley. I've read about your research.
A congenitally malformed hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, women and their hearts.
Vivienne, would you get Dr. Taussig a drink? What would you like?
Champagne would be lovely.
Yeah, let's lubricate the vein of inspiration. Go on, Dr. Taussig. Tell us more.
Well, it's something that up to now has been written off as untreatable, but I don't believe it has to be. I'm speaking of tetralogy of Fallot.
Blue babies.
Yes, these children, their hearts aren't failing. They're suffocating due to a blockage in the main artery to the lung.
Pulmonary stenosis.
The mortality rate is 100%. I've watched hundreds of cyanotic children die. I admitted a baby tonight who will certainly die simply because no one has had the courage to attempt a surgical solution to this.
Well, maybe with good reason.
To put it mildly, Helen, you can't operate on the heart. That's basic. We don't have clinical proof of that.
That is my point
I
exactly.
think it's possible for us to Come on, Denton. You have to stop the heart to perform a complicated correction in less than 3 minutes, and by that time they're dead. These children are doomed.
There must be a way to get more blood to the lungs. I mean, I doubt we could repair the defect in the heart walls.
Without causing ventricular fibrillation.
No, but maybe there's a way to avoid interfering with the greater circulation.
If we focus on the pulmonary artery.
Oh, on this God's earth are you? I don't know how we're gonna make it on that paycheck he's talking about, and he got you serving drinks in his pocket just to make ends meet. Then come on.
Try to understand. When I started at Vanderbilt, I was a janitor.
I know.
And Dr. Blaylock saw what I could contribute, and he gave me a chance. And when they offered him that big job in Detroit, he didn't take it because they didn't take me. Now I'm a lab assistant to a top surgeon at the #1 medical school in the country, and it's a good position.
And what about you going to medical school?
You don't have to remind me of that, Clara. We have a family now. Sweetheart, it's important work, and it's a real opportunity, and I love what I'm doing.
So it doesn't really matter how I feel then, does it?
Clara, you know it matters.
Excuse me. All workers punch at the rear entrance.
He's with me.
It don't make any difference.
Do you know who I am?
No, sir.
Dr. Blaylock, Chief Surgical Professor.
I'm sorry, Dr. Blaylock, but that's the rules.
I'll meet you in the labs, Vivienne.
Hey, you need to punch in first.
Hey, girl.
Where we keep some older kids.
Doctor, why do they squat like that?
A little boy told me that it helps them breathe better. It cuts off the blood to the legs, pushes it up into the lungs.
They both look very cyanotic.
Here he is now. Dr. Blaylock. Welcome. Here is the Saxon baby I was telling you about last night.
Thank you.
She usually smiles when someone does that.
Hello, Mrs. Saxon.
What is that thing?
It's an oximeter. Reads how much oxygen there is in the blood.
She looks cold in there. But I can't hold her. They say it isn't good for her. I'm not even supposed to let her cry. How do you keep a baby from crying, especially if you can't hold her?
Dogs at this rate, Vivienne. It's been 3 months, and all I'm closer to is retirement.
Things move slow sometimes, no matter what you want. I'm getting close. I've got 30% desaturation.
That dog was faintly blue at best. Till we get the dog in the same state as the baby, we can't move forward. What is the problem?
Every time I constrict, it kills the dogs. I've tried nylon, ligature, umbilical tape, ox fascia. We need a new approach.
Okay, forget constriction. Try partial lobectomy. Remove both lobes of the right lung. Do an arterist to veins fistula where the medial wall of the aorta and the pulmonary artery adhere. I'll be in number 1.
That's a very good idea, Doctor. Thank you. I was rummaging around the machine shop. It's not pretty, but it works.
Whoa, it is pretty. Anyway, I can carry on. You're the only one I can trust around here. I suspect others relish the thought of seeing me fail.
Oh.
Hey, Vivian.
Hey, Dr. Longmire.
Is Dr. Blaylock in?
No, he's not. I don't know where he is. You should check his office.
That's an interesting procedure. Never seen a clamp like that before.
It's a small vascular work.
Where'd you get it?
I pieced it together from some things lying around. Now we're getting somewhere.
You're not even looking.
It's like when you come home late at night, you know. You know the feel of the room in the dark.
That looks impossible.
Oh, no. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, you see, this string here, that's how you get traction on the suture, because you need a lot of exposure for the anastomosis there.
I'd like to work with you sometime.
Oh, fine, Dr. Longmire, that'll be fine.
My emergency rotation starts in 10 minutes, but I'm coming on Thursday.
Oh, that'll be fine. You have a good day, Doctor.
Could you come here, please? You're not going to believe this. Look at the oximeter. The guns are blue, Doctor. Vivian did it.
Death and alive.
Professor, I just wanted to wish good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Vivienne.
Thanks, Vivienne.
Dr. Blaylock, they're ready.
Doctor.
Dr. Longmire.
What is going on? I won't page him.
Why not?
Something about hospital policy?
Page Vivienne Thomas immediately.
Dr. Blaylock, what's wrong? What's happened?
It's all right. I won't tell you again. Page it.
We're only allowed to page doctors.
Goddamn. Vivienne Thomas. Paging Vivienne Thomas.
She wanted it OR right now. Come on around, you hear?
This is Blaylock.
Thank you.
see about this.
Should we say a prayer?
Forget it. He won't listen to me.
Dr. Blaylock, a word. You can resume your duties.
These are his duties. Can you see now?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, I think we're ready to start.
Okay. We're going in.
It'll be just fine. It'll be all right.
Incising the mediastinal pleura from the main left pulmonary artery.
To the apex of the pleural space.
I'm dissecting the pulmonary artery.
Well back into the mediastinum.
Is this all right, Vivian?
That looks fine.
The right angle clamp. Okay, I think it's holding.
Are you able to deliver the left subclavian artery?
I believe so. Blood pressure?
70. Falling.
I do not move that light. And now, I'm dividing beyond. Clamp it.
I can't reach it, Doctor.
I got it. Hemorrhage control.
Can you see, Doctor?
Not really. Nurse. For goodness sake, can't you even see my ears? Search it.
Blood pressure 68.
Yes, go on.
Watch the carotid. Yes, traction on the suture.
Okay, now the clamp Vivienne made.
The clamp.
The one just there. Right here. Yes.
We're about to connect the shunt.
Blood pressure 60. No, 59.
I know, I'm almost there. Now, front interrupted.
Good. That's good, Doctor. That's good. Just a little more now.
Removing the bulldog clamp.
I see some bleeding.
Oh no, I see it too. Suture. Suture.
No, Doctor. The other way.
Yes.
Good. Got it now.
Bleeding controlled. I'm palpating the connection.
What do you feel?
I can't tell if blood is flowing through the shunt. It's just too small to feel anything.
Dr. Blaylock, you have to see this.
Oh my God. My God.
Blood pressure is rising.
Evacuate the blood of the chest cavity valve. Put in the chest tube.
We're inflating the left lung with oxygen.
Ready for closure.